Even vampires need estate plans. Today we're going to talk about why even vampires need estate plans. Now, I know I'm late for Halloween, but thanks to you guys, business has been great, and we are having a very busy time helping families put together estate plans to protect themselves and their families. We actually wrote this script about a month ago, and we just forgot to record it in the last batch of videos. So, enough excuses of why I missed Halloween. Let's jump right in. Yes, even the undead, like vampires, need an estate plan. Now, after you stop laughing, hear me out, because I promise it's going to make sense. As we've learned from the likes of Sabrina the Teenage Witch, the Vampire Chronicles, the Twilight Saga, True Blood, vampires and other entities are not immortal. They do die. And if you're watching one of those TV shows, then it is usually unexpected and messy. Even the characters on The Walking Dead can die. I had to quit watching the show after they were all trapped in the forest. I'm not going to do any spoilers, but one of them did die in the 3rd season. And so while a post-apocalyptic show like The Walking Dead is probably a bad example, it does illustrate that even these immortal characters on TV can die. And that is exactly why everyone needs estate planning. While vampires and witches are not good candidates for life insurance, if you think about it, short of being killed, all of their injuries seem to miraculously heal. So they probably don't need an advance directive or a living will either. However, they should have a power of attorney to allow Mrs. Dracula or Dracula Jr. to manage their finances, just in case they are in a deep sleep while they are recuperating, which usually happens in the movies. We've all seen the shows. Dracula does not live in a tiny little house either, without any money. It is usually a huge castle, and in modern times he lives in a high-rise multi-million-dollar condo with condos around the world, and he travels in his specially darkened private jet. Dracula, at least in the movies, has a lot of assets that not only need to be protected, but he has dozens of employees that still need to be managed and paid on a monthly basis. Do you really think the IRS cares whether or not he is undead? The IRS and the government still wants its money. The government is still going to want to collect its property taxes, its sales taxes, income, and even employment taxes from Dracula and his huge industry and all of his employees. Someone needs to manage all of this if Dracula is out of commission for a while. Now, if you're a small business owner, you can probably relate. Even if you're not, then just think of all the day-to-day things that need to be taken care of whether or not you have capacity. They are no different for Dracula and his knight friends. Just like I say in almost all of my videos, everyone, including the undead, need a plan in case of incapacity. Besides managing affairs during incapacity, Dracula could actually die. He could cross paths with a vampire slayer or accidentally open the wrong door and step out into the sunlight. Now, while these are not likely, they could happen, these vampire deaths are usually rather messy and unexpected. All that, my friends, is exactly where a will and a trust comes in. Like we have seen in all the movies and television shows, Dracula has a lot of money. He needs to have a plan in place for all those mansions, the Rolls Royces, the Ferraris, and the private planes. If he's married, then does he want his wife to inherit everything? Does Dracula have children that are minors? Is his spouse also a vampire? If not, then we probably need to make certain she only has a life estate so that she cannot give the Dracula estate to her mortal family or her future husband. If there is a Dracula Jr., do we want Jr. to have a huge estate at 21 years of age? Or do we want to spread it out for distribution over Jr.'s lifetime? So, as you can see, everyone, including vampires, including Dracula, and the undead, need an estate plan. So, what are you, a mere mortal, waiting for? Well, that's all for today. I hope you don't mind the humor, or at least me trying to be funny. If you enjoyed today's video, then please hit the like button below and have a great day. And as always, have an awesome week. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.